Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of REKKR Sunken Land on the REKKR difficulty played through GZDoom. We are doing all levels with a bow star, and this is E4M5 Powerhouse. Let's begin. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take a right into this area. We're going to flip the switch after grabbing the Holy Relic, and we are going to fight the Swimmer Duke. Now, this guy might be a little intimidating to fight in such a closed space, but you can use this part as cover, and if you take any damage whatsoever, you can grab this bottle of health. Luckily, he didn't fire at me, and he might not even fire at you if you are good with the RNG, I suppose. But after getting that guy out of the way, we can get this Sorrow out of the way and grab some more mana sprites. And now we're going to take a little trip into a restaurant, I suppose. These grotesques are helping themselves to some fine dining. But unfortunately, we're going to have to break the party up. And we're going to have to complain to the chefs as well, because they are cooking humans. It's not very good. Too stringy. There's bottled health here, there's bottled health in there. You can grab some runes in this room as well. But when all's said and done, you can make your way towards this portal, provided that the crusher is going up. When that's out of the way, we are going to immediately prioritize this Skelly Belly, so he doesn't spawn any more eyes in this area. Yeah, this place is a little trippy, because the floor is the skybox, and a lot of these enemies will like teleport around. And so will the mana sprites, which is kind of cute, but at the same time a little annoying. But whatever. Now these Sorrow projectiles are following me like crazy, but we can just get out of here like this. We can grab this woad, but I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want to save the health. Just a little bit. I will go into this room and kill all the enemies in it. Every single one. Because they are guarding this staff of Rune Explosion. And also right here, see how all the things are centered around this thing? Use it and you'll be able to lower the secret with a Soul Prism and some Steel Shot. Let's also get rid of these jerks. Grab a sack of carrying and some souls for ammo. Very nice thing to have. Alright, with the Staff of Rune Explosion, hopefully we'll be able to get some good shots on these guys. Kinda like that. Sometimes it likes to hang around the edge, but whatever. We'll just use the bow to finish him off. And this guy too. I like the bow. Right, so now that we've disposed of all the enemies around this area, we're going to go down into this one. So we can kill more enemies, including this fellow. We're going to use the Holy Relic for him. Just to get rid of them quickly. These guys, I'll do the same thing. Let's grab this Mana Seal, and also, let's get the Staff of Rune Explosion ready for these two jerks. Because they were guarding the secret with more runes. See, you get compensated for your rune usage on them. Excellent. Alright, so this area looks like something we should visit later, but as you can see, there are also mimics here. They kind of immediately wake up to your presence, so they aren't really fooling anyone. That's fine by me. Rather not be fooled by mimics, especially on a map like this. Anyways, we're going to go back to this part and go into this side, because over here, the mimics will await us, usually. At least one of them will. And whenever you flip the switch, you'll see that this bridge in the slimy area raises up. But these rune tossers will wake up as well. Yeah, the Rocky boys. But let's get rid of the rest of the mimics. And let's go into the slime. We're going to use some additional herbs to keep us healed up. Yeah, we might take a bit of damage, but the most important thing is getting all the enemies killed in this part. And also, right around here, we can grab some bottled health. Yes, that is real bottled health. And we can go through this portal, which will send us back to this spot, but we can also go right through here, and it'll send us to the end of the maze. Like, this portal is very important if you want to go from the start to the end, just like that, without having to go through the slime pit. Guess it's pretty nifty. But anyways, we're gonna go into this danger room. It's dangerous because it's full of not only rune throwers, but these little crawly spider rock things. They're always tricky to deal with. So you can just fire a bit blindly to make sure you get rid of them. They do have audio cues and everything, but you know, they'll still like to hide here and there. Anyways, when we're done with this part, we can grab the plate armor and the soul launcher. And I don't like this part, so let's get out of here. Alright, if you're good with timing, you should probably go over here and grab some health essences. Like the Nuke Rhythm and everything. It's been explained a few times, so hopefully you get it at this point. We're gonna get rid of all these enemies in this room. Let's use the staff for these guys. Oh, that's a beautiful explosion, isn't it? I think so. Anyways, there's more woad here. I'll grab it right now, because why not? There's a jackalope here. I hope he doesn't get blown up, because I've had enough bunny torture for one day. And at last, we can get the Red Skull key. Thank goodness. Because now, we can open up this part. We can go right into here, kill all these enemies, especially the Skeleturrets. Especially these Skeleturrets as well. Big pain in the ass these guys are. And we are just going to wake up these Jinn, and we're just going to wait, because they'll teleport. Yeah, you don't want to fight these Jinn while you're trying to go through that little crusher section now, do you? I don't. So let's just go. Take our time with it. And we're good. Alright, so the next step we're going to do, get rid of this fellow. There's some ringmail armor over here, but we're going to go to that section, not because of it, but because of something else we're going to get. Well, first off, we're going to kill all these eyes. And now we can open this up. Because if you saw, this is the place with the Skeleturrets that had a sack of carrying. It's very nice. There's also an Ethereal Guard. So we've got the R-Zone vision back, the Virtual Boy vision. And it will guide us through this perilous area. And we can just do stuff like this. Yeah. Let's just go right in their faces. And you know what? I am going to use runes on you. Just for direct damage. And we're going to spin this. It's hard to see because of the red vision. We're playing a Virtual Boy game, but still. There's another thing we can spin right here. It'll wake up a Sorrow, but whatever. We're just going to get rid of him like so. It's going to be a little crybaby about it, but whatever. There's a third one here as well. So make sure you flip that one. Flip this one. And, of course, this one. I think there might be some other things here. Maybe some stray enemies. I'm not completely sure, but we can double check. Yeah, there's still some enemies that are coming in from the other side. But if I forget something, I'll come back here. I think I got most things anyway. If not all of it. Anyways, we don't want to go into this part just yet. Instead, we're going to go down here. I'm going to break out the Staff of Rune Explosion for these guys. Get a nice juicy explosion off of that. Might get some crushed enemies here as well. Hopefully not me. Almost did right there. Got a little bit of a crushing. Just a slight crushing. But we're going to go into this area, avoid the crushers, and get a steel shot launcher. And we're just going to ride this lift up to be sent back to here. So we don't have to go through the crusher zone again. Let's kill this mimic. Yes, that's a mimic. And deal with these guys as well. And let's take this health and whatnot. And you know what? I am going to use steel shot for one enemy at a time. Because I'm just feeling that right now. Here's another spinny thing, which you want to spin. A valve even. Either way, it's spin to win. I'm all about winning. In this area, we will find a Sorrow. we can find some barrels to blow up. Get a nice chain reaction out of that. Get rid of all these jerks and losers and whatnot. And let's go up this lift. We'll see some more stuff from this, which is looking like powerful magic trees or something like that. But also over here is a secret. It lowers and it allows you to kill the husk and get some steel shot. We're gonna get rid of these guys as well. Hopefully the spread cooperates with me. But when all is dead and done, we can spin this valve. And that's another one done. But also, I think around here? Shoot this. Yeah. Now the reason why you want to shoot that is because it reveals the secret with some more plate mail. It is still very nice to have, even though we already had plate mail armor from earlier. The more the merrier, in this case. Anyways, let's wake up these enemies from this part right here. We're gonna fire some runes at them. Just blow them all up. Hell yeah. Every single one. Especially these guys. In this little part, we're gonna spin another valve. And I think that's the last one. And I think we almost have all the secrets, but there's like one more around here. Somewhere. So we got the one with the plate mail. We got the one with the steel shot. It's just like right here. I think it might be a one-time thing anyway. It's hard to miss though. Now the last secret is somewhere. Of course, this doesn't lower like the normal things, but whatever. I hope I didn't skip a line up or something. I think I have most of the secrets. But just for the heck of it, I'm going to double check around these other areas. Because this was the first one. I'm gonna grab this too. This one. I forgot this one. Of course. Yes, if you just go up the place like here, you'll be able to get this bottled health secret. But you'll have to run carefully a bit down from it though. So you can land on the platform there. Yeah, you just go up on here like so, and you drop down onto it. Yeah, I knew I was missing something. I just forgot that it was the bottled health secret. Right, so let's just run. No fear. And I believe we flipped all the switches. So we can now go into this area at last. See how the orange title is on the floor? That's kind of linked to this platform right here, the brown one right in front of us. We're just gonna strafe run onto it. Now let's go and get rid of all these enemies. Especially this gen, which doesn't even count, but whatever. Or does he? I think he does. Sometimes they do. Maybe. But whatever. They're all dead. All the enemies are dead. We've gotten everything. And we got the red key, which is needed to open this door up. So, with everything acquired and all the enemies dead, let's get out. Alright, that is Powerhouse. And yeah, this level isn't that bad. I think it's actually pretty good. The secrets are a bit out there, but once you figure them out, well, some of them are out there. Some are way more obvious than others, like the one with the husk and the steel shot. But still pretty good level. Pretty enjoyable. Like I said, I've been enjoying these levels more than the first 3 episodes, actually. And even the bonus one, of course. But those are like bonus levels. They're like afterthoughts, most of them. Sometimes, at least. But enough rambling. I enjoyed this level. I hope the last 3 are just as enjoyable, if not more so. Stay tuned for that. But until then, toodaloo.